Salutations, ladies and germs, my name is Mr. Fox, and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. Salut mon ami, je m'appelle Monsieur Rena, and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
No! You broke into a place, even though I technically did that to you, but like... God, I hate smashing like you. No. Ow. That's my face, dude. You know how much time I spend working on that every day? God, you are fucking fat, dude. Don't mind me.
Hey!
I am the big bad bull.
Ease up,
Wolf,
baby.
bitch.
We're on the same side here. You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why did you run? What? Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do? You're looking for the Woodsman, right? My employer is looking to ask him a few questions too.
What were you doing back there?
Checking out the guy who was married to the girl. Seemed a good place to start. Tracking down leads.
What kind of leads?
Oh, I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Ow! Will you guys stop hitting my head? Okay?
He almost looked peaceful.
Ah, you're so pretty.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. We should check in on Toad, see if there's anything there that can get us back on the trail.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah,
Oh!
looks worse than the day.
Yeah. Yeah, the car looks even
I don't
worse.
think anybody's here.
We came all this way for nothing.
All right, son. All right, he's gone. He's left. It's over now.
Why does that have a for sale sign on it? Does anyone see the irony of trying to sell a broken phone and telling them to call said number? This is unacceptable. Toad! I can't remember if you're like the... You just live here, or are you like the
That
owner
is
of the
son.
building?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
I'm always nice.
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
You did call. You called.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
Are you sure there wasn't anyone here?
Not that I saw. And if there was, they didn't take nothing. So, you know, all's well that ends.
No. This is very suspicious.
Is your son in there?
Sketchy.
He's
You're being
fine,
sketchy,
Miss
Toad.
White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
Fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
TJ? Are you alright? There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could, perhaps, let me see it?
It has a weevil.
I don't know what
Ooh.
that is, but what she said.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Dude, the upholstery is already pretty messed up.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Right.
The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
Mm-hmm. Sure. Just digging yourself in a bigger hole?
Your lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, just like everything else in this bloody building.
If it was rotted, it would not look like that. Dude, you are a terrible liar. Never owe anyone money.
It's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
He's
blood.
bleeding.
Why?
Blood
Is that-
code.
Blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Mm-hmm. Or perks of being a bullshitter? God, I'm tired. Been sick, like real sick to my stomach lately.
There's more
Not the
blood over
corona.
here.
Don't worry.
On the poker?
Yes,
Yeah.
the poker.
What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Uh-huh. If you're gonna lie to people, ladies and gentlemen, don't do this.
Oh my
Do a
God,
better
will you
job.
not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Yes.
Maybe. But to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Don't make me hit you with this poker again.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet?
Don't you distract me with music.
Bloody hell, Bigby, what sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling. What's the point of all this, mate, really?
Thought you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell, just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a third degree and all that.
No one is this dumb, Toad. Well, except maybe some people in my clan. But generally, people aren't this dumb, Toad.
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something? I mean, who knows?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries?
Because it matches?
It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this.
Nope.
Bigby,
You
come
full
on.
of
I'm begging for
shit.
mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? You
Yeah,
say
not yet.
to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you?
Say it
We've had
again.
to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
But I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that.
I'm just saying,
Progress?
your apartment looks worse than mine. And you're bleeding.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
How do you even keep that on your head?
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which.
Are you sure?
They come bulging
How do you know
in,
this?
screaming about something the Woodsman had. Or thought he had. I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Big B? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take the livelong day to get here. What if he done something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling
Prince
trivial,
Lawrence?
mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin,
God.
family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait,
It's like,
it's an envelope.
how did all of you miss
Fucking
this?
hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
Don't make it a dilemma.
I know it's illegal to open other people's mail, but this
I'm
is a
sorry.
murder investigation.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Again, preventing a dude from blowing his brains out, Toad. Thank you
It
very
was
much.
very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
And if you're looking for the Woodsman, try down at the Trip Trap.
Thank you.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the Trip Trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the Woodsman's there. Or, I don't know. Someone who will know where to find him. It's my
Don't
best
glare
bet
at me.
Our only lead, really.
when you put it that way.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The Woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. We find the Woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, It's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Or when you eat them from
Sure.
outside.
Not
Yeah,
the
like I
advice
did.
I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
Like how I haven't eaten anyone yet. I need a medal
Maybe
for
you should
that.
handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful. Please.
What could go wrong? I'm not gonna eat people.
The same goes for you.
I will.
Alright, so in the spirit of keeping these episodes short, we will end it here. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing day and stay classy.